Good morning, everyone. Welcome on in to another weekend stream and some more spooky Silent Hill for today. We're about, I think, halfway through the first attempt to find the sacred sword, and we're not sure what we're going to do with it yet. We haven't decided that much. But we're about halfway to getting the first sacred sword ending, and we've found our way back at the shrine with a couple of things changed and a shortcut to the fox transformation. But it does look like we're still going to be fighting Ringo, so... We were finally able to find out what was behind the secret door that we couldn't access before. There's a couple of doors like that with the fox emblems. Because we finished a playthrough, we can now see what's behind them. Which is exciting. Which is mostly more hidden lore. Yeah, mostly more hidden lore behind those about Foxman. How are we doing, everyone? We got Ruxy Core, Gilby, Spine, Helena, Wriggle. Daniel, welcome on in. I'm okay, thank you. Looking forward to playing some Silent Hill F with everybody today. Hi, Kusa. Welcome on in. It's another day of Foxman lore hunting. It says I'm in 76. I forgot to change the Twitch category. Thank you. That is not what we're playing today. Okay, that should be right now. We should be in the right section now. Thank you, Shell. I knew I forgot to do something last night. That's usually when I change it. Alright. We should be all good now. You personally demand more doo-doo spear law. Right? What is this doo-doo bomb? Should we be worried about that? I'm still a bit paranoid because you mentioned booby traps. So I'm like, are we going to encounter such booby traps later? You're in a third playthrough. You messed up and got the normal ending by accident. Oh no, did you accidentally take a pill? Someone did say to be careful at Shu's house. There might be a bug where if you pick up a pill during that segment, it might count as you consuming it when it shouldn't. So just to be careful when you're at that part to not take anything, to not accidentally pick anything up like that. Oh my goodness, hang on 1 second. Gotta fix the Hinako hair. A little rebellious this morning. There we go. Right. Oh, you missed. Wait. Oh, you missed another requirement. Were you going for the sword ending? Yeah, I feel like the shoe thing, it's gotta be a bug because it doesn't mention it on the requirements page. So I imagine they'll probably patch that out eventually. Yeah, there's 5 things we have to find in order to find the sword. We're on 3 out of 5 so far. Hey Lena, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? I hope you're good. How are ya? But yeah, they're very specific requirements, aren't they? Oh my goodness, Shell! Thank you so much for the 50 memberships to YouTube chat. Oh my god, that's it. You get a membership. Everybody gets a membership today. Thank you so much. That is definitely it's definitely automaton time. To be a little quiet because it's still early. Oh my goodness, look at all those names. Hopefully everyone in chat today got one. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. What a lovely way to start the stream today. Can we all right. We're gonna do party time. Are we ready, chat? It is Cora's favorite time of the day. Oh, where's it gone? Ah, there it is. We almost lost it. Here we go. Get your hype emotes in chat. I bet you never came here thinking you'd see Hinako playing an automaton. That's the kind of content we provide here. Only here, folks. Only here. Oh, Gilby got the getting their groove on there. Wow, thank you so much. That is such a lovely start to the stream today. Thank you so much. Ebi Sukiyoka's got talent. Hey, Sunder, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. Oh, goodness. Everybody who was in the sub bomb, please enjoy your emotes, your badges, and all the lovely extras that come with being a member here, including access to the members only videos. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, that should be the title of today's stream. Maybe Sugioka's Got Talent. Yeah, the so when it happens on Twitch, it's rather sort of an instant poop of information, but on YouTube it takes its time to decide what it's doing. And who it's picking. So it takes it a little while. Oh, goodness me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I very much appreciate you stopping by, Shell. I know it's always late for you when I start. So any time you do spend with us is always appreciated. We are not using the mouse today, so we want to put that over there. Ooh. So we are at a shrine level, so I'm excited to see what we're going to learn about Foxmass today. It is somewhat up a mountain, this village, yeah. It's quite hilly. Hey, Tima, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? I do believe it's not the name of the actual village it was based on, though. So likely a fictitious name to well, you know, Hinako's dad was a fisherman, so likely more to represent the narrative of the game. Oh, thank you, Shell. I appreciate it. Thank you for the positivity boost this morning. Hi, Ragnar. How are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. Cora's loving it. Cora's having a blast today. Aside from the silent hilliness, it's kind of cute, right? This Silent Hill has a sort of beautiful eeriness to it. And I feel like that's part of the horror. Like, even sometimes in the shrine level, you know, we were, the other day, we got there and I sort of just looked across the river and I was like, oh, it is kind of pretty, actually. I never really looked at it before because I was too busy running away screaming. Obviously this playthrough a bit more confident. But yeah, I was like, oh, it's kind of pretty when, you know, stuff's not trying to kill you. You're good. You finished the season, finished your camp and shelter. So, you've been playing your midweek campaigns. Halloween special. Ooh. Is it going to be an extra spooky campaign? The only question is, just how much do I want to punish my players? Going for Cursed Home kind of quest with Tom Riddle diary themes. That's going to be fun, I think. Also, I guess it depends really on if you want to give them a trick or treat or not. Maybe they can choose. Maybe the dice rolls can determine if they get something nice or bad. Maybe Sugioka in the game is considered a fishing town. Yes, yeah. So that was Hinako's father's main job was fishing until he blew all his money away. You want Silent Hill set in a sleepy mining town in the UK during the Thatcher era? Oh, there'll definitely be some ghosties around for that, won't they? They'll be pretty pissed. Oh, it could be an interesting setting, that, though. Just, you know, the mines were creepy, accidents happened. Usually they were in the poorer towns. Hey, Travis, how you doing? Oh, the flight got delayed. Oh, dear. Oh, that's a pain. Hope you're doing well, though. Sort of despite that. You'd love a Silent Hill game set in the Irish part of the world. Get some Celtic folklore in there, maybe, too. Hey, Ogre, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? I hope you're good. How are ya? I hope you're doing alright. Silent Hill Fae, yeah! Some, like, Fae folklore in there, too. I think it would be an interesting setting. Playing a new game. Our interface called Whispers from the Star. 1 hour in and have to restart already killed the character. Oh dear. I'm sorry. That's a shame. The game is not slowing down for you. Like it did. You mean pace-wise, or? The thing is my players are heading to a drow city called Haresh. So you're thinking of having the quest take place there, assuming they don't upset the drow. Knowing your chaotic group, though, they very well might. Oh, you mean like FPS drops and stuff? Well, that's good if you're not having any issues like that. Are you on PC or console with it? Jeez!
New tip from A.
Hey, Falcon, getting the first scare in today there. Oh, we jumpy. Oh, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Your timing, I think chat would disagree and say it's perfect. Chat would say it is perfect. Are you jumping in anticipation of Silent Hill? Of course. You just came back from... Oh, you had some hot pot. Nice. A visit to the Korean grocery store. Bought a lot of Korean foods. Nice. Got plenty of noms for the week, then. The only thing you would like is if they added explanations for symbolic things relating to Japanese culture. Oh, yeah. There was, like in Rinko's room, I don't think it translated her writing die over everything, did it? I just happened to recognize the kanji for it. But I don't remember it ever translating it for us. At least not at that part, you know, when the room changed. Yeah. So I agree, it'd be nice if... You know, like how in Chronos, when you would hover over stuff, it translated it? Something like that? Though in Chronos, there was a lore reason for it. So it wove in better with the UI. Along with good settings for Silent Hill as an Eastern European... Oh yeah, Eastern European town might work too, yeah. Pre or post-fall of the USSR too, yeah. I mean, just anything around Chernobyl would work as well, wouldn't it? Too, you could have sort of like supernatural mixed in with atomic horror. Which I thought is kind of what Adamfall was going to do at first, but it was more aliens, wasn't it? Kind of like how Cyberpunk... Yeah, the implants translate the language, yeah. Yeah, obviously in this game, it just have to be pure subtitles, but I think it would help viewers with context of things, yeah. Is it cold? Not really. Autumn's pretty nice. Chill weather. Not too hot, not too cold. I'd say, like, around November it starts to get pretty nippy. But yeah, I do love the soupy foods. In winter. For sure. I think it's not translating everything is a style thing. No, I definitely would agree with Nope. I think in a game like this, you're going to miss some cultural things if you're either not familiar with it or, like I said, certain things just aren't translated for you. That obviously, Japanese players would get the context of and understand. So it's not like they're trying to hide it from... I don't think they're trying to hide those things from the player. Therefore, I would argue just translate them. Silent Hill F did prove you don't need guns, yeah. Or a protagonist that's battle ready or has... Oh, actually, I don't think James actually had any experience with guns, right? Someone mentioned that the other day. What's your question, Travis? They could set it during the Salem witch trials, Rome, the Inquisition. Yeah, lots of spooky possibilities there, where you could see something sort of traumatically supernatural happening, for sure. Soup season's the best season, right? Absolutely. Oh, hot chocolate season too. Do love a good hot chocolate. He was new to guns, and so was the girl from Silent Hill 3. Oh yeah, she got guns too, didn't she? There'd definitely be a lot of spirits angry for vengeance in Salem, right? Yeah. Oof. You're starting your playthrough of this character with Lae'zel, a tiefling druid, drow ranger, or half-elf sorcerer. I mean, drows are fun. I am more... The sorcerers are also fun. I always lean more towards the ranger rogue types, though, myself. Alright, shall we dive in? Shall we dive in, chat? Right, Sunder? That's what I was thinking. Like, you can't blame them for being angry there. So we're at the shrine, pretty much at the part where we start to dip Rinko into the fire. And we put this outfit on because we found out that the mask changes color with this outfit, which we thought was kind of cool. So we need a couple more faith, and then we can increase the armoury slots. Free right now. I've gone more of a stamina focus, which I felt was kind of the way to go. Right. I wonder if the puzzle's going to be the same or not. At least this time we can just stop the enemies from respawning. However, I'm thinking, why are there so many dolls down there? Oh, that's that room we went. That's that secret room we opened. I am also thinking there might be more enemies because it did give us a sort of area attack message, which concerned me slightly. Okay, we do have to grab those again. Oh, well, everything's closed right now. You open the other side, maybe? Oh, sorry. Don't know where my brain is this weekend. Okay, so we're basically in the section with Rinko. We're not sure if the puzzle's going to be the same or not. It looks like it might be. This time, though, we can actually stop them from respawning. So the problem we had here was we were running away from them because they would just keep respawning, so it felt somewhat hopeless. And there was one side where there was quite a lot of them. It was round this corner. I remember we had a hard time getting out of there. This time, we got our hot stuff, so we can actually siphon them. So it might be okay, actually. Pink Bunny Hideko with the fox arm is really funny. Right. We're rebelling. We're like, we're not a fox, we're a bunny. There's still one on the seal. Yes, of course there is. Now I'm like, just checking there aren't two. So much easier with the fox on this. You can actually look around this room properly. Last time we had to run out, so I didn't really get a good chance to look around. You feel like the arm goes well. It's like we're just a really jacked bunny. Horror elements in the cute bunny outfit feels a little bit like Dead by Daylight. Guess we're on the New Game Plus playthrough. I figured we'd, okay, we need to send that back at some point. But I don't want to use any of our stuff just yet. I haven't really got anything I can sell at the moment. So we gotta remember to come back for that. Am I just locked? Okay. I'd locked myself in for a second there. Oh, she's down there. We can get that initial stun on them, fine. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, okay. Knowing my luck, they'll somehow come back. So we really gotta make some room for stuff. Hey, Sci-Fi, how are ya? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Exodus as well. Wait, this is not... Was it a classroom last time? I feel like it was... I feel like there wasn't a classroom last time. I remember there was a shop. Rinko's room. I actually can't remember the third one. And if it actually was a last recess friend. Oh, you know, as soon as you press the button, it's gonna go down. Just check the shelves. Not that I can pick anything up right now. Oh, what's this? Oh dear. I think that also says die. I've wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Okay, we got some rare self-awareness from Rinko right now. Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. The handwriting is seething with unfettered hatred. But I am not the one at fault. Okay, that lasted about 2 seconds. I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. The rest is too distorted to read from here. It was going well up until this point. But again, is this actually what Rinko thinks, or is this what Hinako thinks Rinko thinks? That is the question. The Rarewee. Might have spoken a little bit too soon there, Off-Cry. We had a brief moment of clarity, ruined by seething hatred. I know. It's like, did she just see Hinako across the room as she was writing it and just changed her mind? Oh, goodness. Here we go. Something jumps out at me again. We did one of these, the first playthrough, and when I pressed the button, it was like here, in my face, and it was one of those chain guys. Those are super creepy. I don't like those. Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I am to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I enjoyed comparing myself to others. Inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretended to care about others, I can please a lot of people. I mean, this sounds a bit like a psychopath. The losers I help, the people around me, and even the parents, and frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of 2 girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really, truly think that I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. To be fair, she's got that right level of ego for politics. So she might have a future in that, I think. Like, that's exactly what they're looking for. That superiority complex. Rinko's diary. I should have never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to look Hinako in the eye. Oh, sorry, I would have been able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think about her, put her in her place. But I've let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So, even though this day is all my wildest dreams come true, my heart still feels heavy. The handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it, but I won't ever, ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. So I'm curious if this is about the arranged marriage or something else. Like, she mentioned you'd hurt him. I'm still wondering if that is he got hurt because of the arranged marriage, or if it's when maybe he asked her out when they were younger and she said no. That's also possible. I do think Rinko does need some help, yes. I think she's quite a troubled young girl. But again, is this Hinako's perception of Rinko or what Rinko really is like? We still don't know. And that's where what makes it so interesting. Oh, there's two of them! Bloody things. Bye! Bye! I might have to move them, I'm not sure if it'll let me out otherwise. Oh, it's fine. That did not let me out in the same place I came in. No, 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 I knew it, no! Damn it, apparently I dodged into it instead of away from it. But, yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be there again. Okay, we really need to, maybe I have to sell some of the Yokan? Otherwise we can't carry anything else. And we need to take the Faith, the stuff we can sell for Faith. Oh, the door's... hang on. Okay. You like the vibe and design of this game? It looks something straight out of a J-horror movie. Yeah, I think it goes pretty strong on the traditional Japanese horror, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. You'd be sad if in the end Rinko's just sweet and has a crush on Shu and that's it. I do think she probably is jealous. It's just what is the extent of that jealousy? That's the question. Really? Yeah. Because, like I said, we never actually see her push her down the stairs, which leads me to believe, and this is all in Hinako's mind anyway, but it leads me to believe it never actually happened. Otherwise, they just show it. So I think them not showing it is to get us thinking about that, like, questioning the reality. I mean, I'm sure Hinako never told you otherwise. Yeah, Sakako, yeah, it's a shame because Sakako's doctor gave pretty good advice on how to deal with Sakako's situation, but her mother ignored it completely. And just yelled at her and berated her and belittled her for feeling the way she was feeling. The doll monsters could be Rinko's. I think they probably represent a couple of things. Because Hinako also had some dolls, didn't she, too? Oh, we can get the Amamuri! Yay, 4 slots! Alright, so now we can, we'll probably go health and sanity last. I feel like sanity is being, maybe on Into the Fog you might need sanity raised a bit more, but we've genuinely not really had any issues with it, so. I personally recommend stamina first. Then on memory slots. Health. Sanity. No, you asked me this question yesterday. There's no planned cosplay for Outer Worlds. There's not budget for that this year, I'm afraid. Elena says Rinko needs a sabbatical somewhere warm and sunny. I agree. Oh. Rinko has a big room. Right, we're ready for creepy room again. It's more that my sanity's never really gone down to the point where I've lost health, though. It's always been pretty manageable with the divine water. Even when using focus a lot. No worries, Travis. I mean, I'd love to, but yeah, sadly, it's just not on the budget this year. Sakako's story is really sad, but in the 60s, mental health was just a myth for people, sadly. Yeah, and then her family are religious too. And the doctor did mention that it was difficult to get people in the village to accept modern medicine and trust it, so he tried to sort of mix it in with their beliefs to help them the best he could. Lovely. I wonder if the dolls are also like a representation of, you know, Rinko saying she was rotten to the core too. Like, they look pretty on the outside, but there's something wrong with them on the inside. They're all rotten. Oh, look at all these pictures of Shu. Yeah, that's not creepy. Oh, this time... Oh, this time it doesn't say die everywhere. It's just pictures of Shu this time. Interesting. Oh, there it is. The rightward-facing fox crest. Oh god, there's 3 of them. I think it's better we just run. Live to fight another day. What is born from a wish? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Roman, yeah, it was probably harder for women to, in terms of mental health as well, I would imagine too, yeah. Most likely. Yeah, you're surprised that autism even got diagnosed in the time in the remote location. Oh yeah, they mentioned like that maybe Sakako was slightly, because especially in women, it's often not caught until they're older because so many studies were done on men. And that's not just, that's a massive problem in the West too, and it's why you have a lot of people in their late 20s and 30s getting diagnosed now, because there just wasn't enough research done on women who had it, and it turned out it does appear slightly different often in them. Like, they don't have that same hyperactiveness as a lot of the boys they studied exhibited. Often they were a lot more introverted, and therefore they weren't diagnosed correctly. So yeah, it did surprise me that they'd managed to catch that in Sakako, yeah, because it seemed to be a bit of a problem. I imagine it was more of a problem back then, too. As nice as Sakako's doctor seems, psychology was still in an early stage in the 1960s, yeah. And treatments used were often very unhelpful. Not really a great time to be having any of those kind of issues, was it, sadly? I'm not a professional. This just studies I've read, that's all. I mean, I've done one health studies. I mean, I'm technically trained in first aid, but I'm not a nurse or a doctor. So, you know, always do your own research. We need one more. I'm gonna check the map. Bye-bye! You know, I do quite understand why she gets quite angry when we fight her. Like, I get it. We did slowly drop her into lava. I feel like that anger was valid. You know? Right, Bunny, but also... Wait, oh, we're going to that blue room. Aha, I know what we're doing, okay. But we need to... Yeah, I think. Oh, no, both doors are closed now. No, not Bunny. Oh, I've got something mixed up. We need... Room open, Bunny room open. I think I got this one mixed up. And we just gotta go a long way around. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure in like 10, 20 years they're gonna be like, oh, there was something in, you know, 2025 they were wrong about, for sure. Brains are complex. Alright, we gotta go through the secret door. Is this gonna be the shop? Oh, I think they have been oh no, this is the shop again. Maybe they were the same. And I just forgot the classroom. Higashi! This is the room where the chain man jumped out at me the moment I pressed the thing. Today I bought all my friends' candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Oh, she knows this isn't real. It's interesting that she just kind of wants to get out of here this time. Seems to be more hyper aware of it. I don't know what's worse, honestly. Fox Origami, the handwriting here is erratic. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? Why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the cherry on top, Sakako decided to tag along too because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisugiyoka like some pathetic ghost. I've got a lot of questions. Did Sakako die before Hinako was due to get married? Did Sakako die when they were young? It's hard to tell if she's talking about this specific situation we're in right now, or something that actually happened. The line's getting a bit blurred, I think. keep watching you. See if he pops up again. Yeah, there he is. Not today, Satan. Oh shit, something else is coming in. Something else is coming in. Something else is coming in. Just two of them. Sorry, that was some peak panic there. I was thinking, should I take the Higashi? Because my stamina's kind of low. I feel like I should have. I need to siphon this guy. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Ugh, stamina problem. Oh, damn it! He's coming back. Oh, he didn't. He just disappeared. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. Fox origami. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Okay, this looks like it's to do with this situation, then. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, so long as I was able to spend time alone with him. The handwriting turns frightening, but then I realized that cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? You don't belong in this town anymore. Lovely! Today I bought all my friends' candy from the store. The handwriting turns oddly distorted. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanking me again and again. It reminded me of the time I fed fish at the park. The way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor-ass dirt Hinako. All it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost cute how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. Jeez. Okay, there's clearly some problems. Whoop. I feel like it's... I was thinking, oh, maybe in the second playthrough, the opinion and observation of Rinko is going to get better. I feel like it's getting worse. Rather than better. But again, this could be Hinako's perception of Rinko. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Paranoid. All right, in you go. Rinko gets free chances. Yeah, there's still the third playthrough, that's right.
彼の気持ち考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。
Oh shit, so Sakuko and her are called as a traitor.
謝れ！その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ！聞こえてるんでしょ？なんとか言いなさいよ！
At least it was quick. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Never mind, sorry. I thought she just fell straight in this time. Oh, she went down like Gollum in Mount Doom. Oh. Definitely felt slower this time. Do you think Rinko died after Sakuko died? Well, none of this really happened, so neither of them actually died. As far as we're aware. We know Shu was probably alive when she got married, because we sort of heard his voice at that time. I don't know about Sakako, though, actually. Gollum made less noise and he died happy. Yeah, that's fair. Compare the screams here to when we let go of Sakako. Oh. Yeah, when we left her in the dark. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's this? There's a room straight forward. Oh, we can't even go in there. Don't like corners in this game. Right. One. We didn't do the Sakako bit this time, did we? Oh, we don't have to do this one. Do we? Huh, the door just opened this time. Are we supposed to go down here? Huh. Do we even need to? We're going to, because there might be something new for us to find. Oh no, it's this part. Okay, no, this is the Sakako one. I guess straight ahead was Shu. This should be fine, we don't need the lamps now. Oh, you just get to choose which you do first, got it. Sakako's diary. I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword that was cursed, seeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power, I'm sure of it. But because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god would be weakened. Is the corrupt god Foxman? Is it Foxman? If the sword can be submerged in the elixir that exorcises evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost through the fog. Ooh, okay, so that explains why we've got one ending where we purify it and one ending where we don't. Interesting. Oh, yeah, honestly, leaving Sakako in the dark was tough because... I feel like that poor girl already suffered enough, you know? Ah, hi! So screaming. Why did that sound like... Oh, it's not one of those... It's not that pregnant monster in there, is it? Because that didn't sound like the doll. Okay, it's just the doll. Never mind. I was genuinely concerned for a second it was going to be one of those things again. Oh, if I kill them in here now, I can't gobble them up. So we actually want to kill them outside of this now. My guesses was that there were going to be some new bosses for New Game Plus. There wasn't any for aliens. So my guess was maybe we fight Foxman in one of them. Before we finished the first playthrough, I was also thinking like a version of Hinako. I was thinking of like American McGee's Alice, where like the Red Queen ends up being her. But yeah, that was kind of the Shiro Muku was kind of that. But I wouldn't be surprised if the full endings have different bosses. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in the sports club, and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. I suppose that makes sense if it's true. The handwriting turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Again, I don't really get the impression from Sakako that she actually thinks this, though. And that maybe it's somewhat Hinako's anxieties coming through here. Because Hinako clearly didn't think that based on how she reacts when Sakako dies and, you know, moves the body afterwards. Normally I hate gym class, but today was different. Something nice happened. The handwriting here is erratic, as if overcome with emotion. Little Miss Perfect tripped and fell again. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she'd fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty nose of hers too. Not liking the noises coming from down there. Yeah, there was a little, I think there was a little bit of that on there too, wasn't there? Yeah. Alright, calm down. Yeah, we're not sure what the logic is behind it choosing, to be fair, Travis. It's also left us absolutely mind-boggled too. It's supposed to pick active people in chat, but I'm not sure that's actually what it does. Shoot. Ah, it didn't do a counter thing. Ugh, I thought it was gonna. No! Ooh. Unfortunate. Absolute waste of healing stuff there. Sorry. I'm curious if there's any more. I wonder if when we get that sword, if we can actually, like, use it. Can we, like, wield it? Oh, apparently I didn't save when we came down here. Okay, we already... I'll just also only skip the ones we've, we just read. You feel like these games are intended to be a bit frustrating? Yeah, I think, you know, you're playing a schoolgirl, right? So to me, it makes sense that gameplay-wise, one wouldn't expect it to be too easy. Because for Hinako, it's not going to be easy. That's why I felt like playing the first time on hard, it felt like the sort of pinnacle experience for Hinako, so to speak. Like a little mistake can get you killed. Need that this time. I've quite enjoyed the combat. Some of the game's been difficult, but I've quite enjoyed it. I really enjoy the this fox persona combat. It's really fun. Hello! Let's go into the room. Let's play in here. Oh, it just dazes him a bit, doesn't it? Can definitely hear something. Is it just the chains though, or is it one of those things hiding? Oh, there's blood on the walls. I'm sure that it's fine. And nothing to worry about whatsoever. They're definitely my least favorite, those monsters, yeah. You son of a... I can hear something sort of around the corner there. Ooh. Look at me hoarding all these first aid kits. I think I might have gotten a little bit too efficient at saving our resources at this point. No worries, Travis. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Not a great place to fight this thing, but... No. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I've hoarded those as well. The Higashi's great, though. We love the Higashi. Okay, we can probably sell the Kozuduti. Okay, hang on. We've got to go shopping. Oh, the door's closed. Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to go back and forth a bit, I think. It's fine. Yeah, the combat does get a bit more varied with the Omamori as well, I think. Oh, we did that and then I completely forgot about it. Guess I got distracted. Ooh, performing a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted. I've actually been kind of doing that a bit. I haven't been using focus much this playthrough at all. So, we'll give that a spin. See what combos we can come up with when we get some more. I'm playing this game for sure. I can see you! Hey, yeah. Definitely a lot more blood in here now. Okay. Oh, I'll just drink the Kuzdu tea this time. Right. We'll just go back and get that thing. Ah, I keep thinking the chains are one of those doll monsters. They make a similar noise. Playthrough 5? My goodness. You still get paranoid about enemies. Yeah, I have noticed I do like that they're not necessarily in the same place you remember them, so you might feel confident initially, but as soon as you realize that first monster is not in a completely different place, it shakes up your entire perception after that, and you start to get really paranoid about where they are. Gotta remember, we just gotta take it slow through this section. Slow and steady, and save when we can. The pet groomer in you wants to trim the hair of the fox arm. Oh, goodness. It's the winter coat. So far, what would you rate the game, Offcry, after roughly 4 to 5 playthroughs? What would you rate it? I think it's the bunny ears hitting the chains. I think that's what it is. Did I save? I don't remember. I'm gonna do it again just in case. Paranoid. Yeah, come over here. Okay, that side's open too. You shaved your arms once, you're never gonna do it again. I guess the chain guy's still down there. Oh, that's ironic, isn't it? Considering the outfit we've got on right now. Why? Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that. Pages from observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I've decided today I'm giving you a new name. The handwriting's erratic. As if the writer is overcome with emotion. Your new name is Hinako. Got it? Hinako. Don't you think it's super cute? It's the same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far away. I hate her. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad and mean. Dang it, I forgot all the stuff I needed to cut off Hinako's arms and legs. Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. That... the writings of a stable and well-adjusted woman right there. But again, it doesn't sound like something Sakako would actually say. It sounds like what someone's anxiety thinks someone else thinks of them. It did turn dark fast, that, didn't it? It went from, I'm naming my rabbit Hinako because I don't like her, to I'm going to cut off all her arms and legs. You put it right below Silent Hill 2. Oh, so like Silent Hill 2, then Silent Hill F for you. Okay, if we can get rid of him, that's not going to be a problem. Okay, sweet. That went well. That went well. GG. Just checking if there's any. I don't think there's anything down here, is there? Oh, but we can get a sneaky peek in that room. Yeah, anxiety's good at doing that, isn't it? Twisting thoughts and words into much meaner things. Though that would probably be more of the extreme. I'm going to cut your arms and legs off. One could argue. I see ya. Oh, I thought there was two then, because the music didn't stop. Sakako's diary. Grandpa's saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after his generation. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. Seems nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray to the Inari-sama. There are the Hokora and statues dedicated to the Inari-sama all over town anyway. All the folks just go wherever's closest and pray to them. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. But if there were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe the Senen Sugi shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does the Senen Sugi shrine no longer serve a purpose? No. It simply cannot be true. I've heard how the gods weep. She was probably more in line with her grandpa on the religious side, it seems. I have so many first aid kits. That's what's filling up our inventory. But we're gonna, I'm sure we're gonna use those when we fight Rinko. Sakako's dream. Letter of concern. Dear Hinako, good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also makes your shadow very long and dark. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I really didn't want to send you a letter like this on your special day, but I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worst. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surrounds you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be a day of celebration for you, yet you're... The note was left unfinished and crumpled, so I'm assuming this was something she got before she got married. Did I... Wait, did I press that already? Probably not. You feel like it combines some of the best parts of the original trilogy. Yeah, I mean, personally for me, you know, I'm aware of the other games, but I'd only played 2. But I did feel like it was a great game to go into after playing the second remaster. I could feel the parallels, the sort of connection within the worlds. How do I get out of here? Stuck in the crystal maze. Oh, I really thought there was one of them behind that door there. Okay, so we just gotta get them all leveled. About there. I wish I could remember this puzzle, but I'm pretty sure I just press random things and hope for the best. Oh yeah, there was that letter that told you how to do it as well. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of the light shall you condemn the path to the dark. I think we've almost got it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, two must face each other. No? Is that not right? Oh, we gotta pick up the thing, too. The lamp. Sorry. Oh, this part always feels awful. Hey, welcome. How you doing, June? Hope you're good. Ooh, that's the last thing you see before the darkness, too. Oof. The Sakuko and Shu ones are always rough, I feel. Ugh. Ugh. Poor Sakuko. Core, give me puzzles. 1, press random things. 2, try to smash it. 3, give up and look for the solution. Oh. Yeah, that's the way. The VAs for this did a fantastic job. I have not seen them nominated for anything at the Game Awards yet, or the Joystick Awards, which I think is a travesty. Like, excuse me? The poor actress who played Hinako almost went mad on during, you know, playing this role. I think she deserves a bit of credit. Hey, how you doing, Matt? Oh, how did you enjoy the game? Did you have a good time with it? Have you done your first playthrough? Are you doing New Game Plus? Oh, we got Shu next. Shu's also... Poor Shu. I wonder if he's gonna call her a traitor this time, or if he's gonna It's gonna be different. If you remember last time, he was kind of like, just whatever you decide. I trust you. Ugh. She talks so much like a wholesome kid. Her angry notes in the overworld seem far more out of character than Rinko's. Yeah, I think with Rinko, there's more truth you can see behind because of the jealousy and the way we've seen her speak to Hinako. But with Sakuko, I mean, also we just didn't get a chance to know her for long. But when you see the other notes about her in town, yeah, it's just hard to believe that she would write a note saying she's gonna rip Hinako's arms and legs off. Sound design in this game and story building in New Game Plus was excellent. You had a really good time running through the endings. Ah, so have you seen them all now? We're still on our first sword ending right now. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I really love the alien ending. That was great. The UFO one. I got a lightsaber from it. Oh. Oh my goodness, excuse me, sorry. Ooh. You would like this game to get some awards. You think Expedition 33 might take some of the slots up, though? Yeah. And it's a shame they came out in the same year. Yeah, because I know they're up in a lot of the same categories right now. And yeah, I do lean towards thinking maybe Expedition 33 will win. Just because of the magic that made that game happen, the scale of it despite the small studio. It was one of those lightning in a bottle kind of games. You want Expedition to swipe all the awards. I mean, if it doesn't get best soundtrack, like, what are we even doing? You know? That would have been a fun Easter egg gun. Oh, wait, a different thing's missing this time. Oh no, maybe it's the same. Return what is lost. Okay, I know there's a note on the other side. Gotta pick up. Excuse me. Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass. Beyond this point, lay all bare on the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbour regret in their hearts. So that's the same as last time, I think. The New Game Plus runs are a bit faster than the first. Hope you're enjoying the added lore and open spots and narrative changes going on. Each ending has its own boss based on the story changes. That was my guess, yeah. I was guessing we were going to get a couple of different bosses. Because I was thinking, depending on where it goes, the Shurimuku probably wouldn't make sense for every ending. So I'm looking forward to and also dreading what we're going to fight. The Shurimuku was pretty easy. I actually found Rinko to be the hardest so far. But it's also possible by the time we fought the Shurimuku, we just had a better idea of what we were doing. They were a little more confident. But so far, it's been one of the best New Game Plus experiences I've had. Is that still gonna jump out at me? Yeah. I think New Game Plus being a little quicker than the first playthrough as well makes sense as too. I think I kind of prefer it like that. With the first being the longest. Okay, she's going down there. We'll probably pick up that piece first. Aw, Spine. Yeah, gaming is good for escapism as a medium, yeah. And also, you know, think about how good a lot of the writing is in video games these days and the storytelling. And the impact that has on people. Oh, this part is so much nicer now that I can siphon them and stop them from coming back. It's such a blessing. Drawing of a young Hinako Shimizu, of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. It's definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. So we had a theory that before, maybe Shu drew it and then Rinko had written all that stuff on it. Because, again, it felt out of character for Shu to write that. We've been hoarding too much. Alright, you know what's coming up next, chat. Brace yourselves. It's that monster we all hate. So let's get it over with. Gashi! Oh, to be fair, we've probably got enough right now. Cora, kill it fast, please. We are looking for missing items right now to put on the pedestal. We'll probably use some stuff here, so we might have to go back round and just pick some things up. Yes, the grape with legs. Assuming... imagine if there's two of them. Lovely. Very moist. Is it a mod? Nope. No mods. Nasty. Nasty. Show that to kids in high school. They'll, that'll put them off ever having kids. It's part of the deluxe edition. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna use this. Because I want this down as quickly as possible. Okay. That's that. Oh, no pills. No pills. Oh, they're probably the monster that, like, grosses me out the most, is that what I think? Just the sense of dread every time we find them, too. I think I've got a pretty good strategy for them, at this point in the game, though. Focus on just whacking it as fast as possible. Poops out a baby, we get that quickly. So they don't have a chance to, like, overwhelm us. And then we go back to booping it. You're welcome. In all fairness, that monster would put you off having kids too. Brainiac Hero Comic. The inside of this page is full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Oh, they're coming. It is up there with the Resident Evil baby. There's probably a clip of me somewhere reacting to that, and I screamed so loud the microphone cut off. Poor Killy was sat next to me, and he just ran. I think I made him jump with the scream. And I ran to that lift so fast. We got it. We escaped in one go. That's just how fast I was moving at the time. I didn't want to look around. I didn't want to see anything. I just got in that lift. I just went, nope. Not today. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of screaming on the way too, to be fair. Oh, I'm sorry. See, kids can be cruel, can't they, Helena? Honestly. I really don't want to sell the Higashi, though. It's my precious. Oh, I'm just gonna save real quick. If you're not making someone uncomfortable, you're not alive. Yeah, I mean, and it could be something silly, like, you know, in the case of, like, Rinko being jealous, you know? It could be something simple as that. You might not even have to do anything to make someone jealous, just existing. Could be enough, and, yeah. Know what you can do about it, sadly. That's a them problem, not a you problem. Oh...
来てくれたんだな相棒俺はお前にいいんだ
Do you think this is partly his self-punishment as well for the pill? Is that why he's not mad at her, maybe? Same as before, he didn't call her a traitor or anything. She doesn't even flinch. She just walks off. Yes, so only Sakuko and Rinko called her traitors. Shu still was the same. He didn't say anything bad about her. Oh, he's back.
幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。いえ。するべきでした。もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません。
謝らなくていい。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。
That's why I don't understand when people say they don't see it as a Silent Hill game. It 100% is. I feel like it has all the core elements of it. For the greater good. Oh no. I mean, yeah, kind of does want us to join his cult. Yeah. I mean, can you blame her for going with him? Oh, oh, oh. We're leaving. Mental anguish, yeah, it's Silent Hill. I always feel like Silent Hill's more of a mental state than a physical place. Like, yes, there's a physical place too, but the core elements of it are that mental trauma, that personification of it, the almost the demonization of it, you know, your own it coming back to haunt you.
Rinko?
Oh, they left us again. How dare they? The audacity. Yeah, and it has such a strong cultural aspect as well, right? And it goes into the occult and religion, and again, I've seen a complaint about the sort of feminism themes throughout as well, but Silent Hill's always had that. I mean, Silent Hill 1, the whole town gets cursed because of how they treat a young girl. It's always been a bit of a core element, like how culture and society is treated women has always been within the series. In Silent Hill 2, you know, how the grieving husband handles his wife, the effect who's dying, the effect it has on him and her as well. And was it in Silent Hill 3 as well? Yeah, I haven't played Silent Hill 3, so I can't talk about that one, but it's got the daughter from, yeah, the daughter's in that, right, in Silent Hill 3. Who's, like, connected to the girl in 1, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, I would assume, yeah, similar themes. And you feel like the parallels with Silent Hill 3 are pretty similar, too. Yeah, so I do feel like that when people say it isn't a Silent Hill game or doesn't feel like one, it does feel almost like they either haven't played it or some lack of reading comprehension, maybe. Like maybe they ran through, they didn't read everything, get the full context for the game. I have a lightsaber. Sorry. I've seen a picture of it red, so I think not only does it grow, it gets red too. Guess we'll find out next playthrough. Or maybe only played it as a kid, yeah. Didn't replay it as an adult. This is a solid game. This is one of my favorite games this year. Hey Zeus, how are you? Here they come! Run, Hideko, run! We need to embrace the spirit of the rabbit. Hey Bob, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm not too bad, Sue. I'm glad you're doing good. You up to much this weekend? Okay. And we're back. I have more toolkits this time. Oh, no! No pills. No pills. So we do have to remember to save while at Shu's house because apparently there's a bit of a bug where if we pick up some pills, it could fork the playthrough. You put 60 hours into getting platinum, and this was absurdly Silent Hill despite the location. Lack of flashlight, radio, cult, etc. I mean, there were some creepy radio broadcasts that had a similar, and I did come past one radio that did have a similar sound to the Silent Hill 2 one. Got to wait until you become a Sith Lord by using focus attacks. Oh! That makes sense, actually. I've not really used many focus attacks this playthrough. Fox. Diary of Revenge. And then, in the Edo period, Ebi Sugioka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burnt down. By this time, the ideologies of the Suko Mogami faith had taken root, and the sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area, and so the new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukomogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs that completely unique to Ebi Sugioka. To this effect, the mongrel Inari faith here in Ebi Sugioka has almost no likeness to that practiced throughout the rest of Japan, and boast a pathetically superficial history. There we got the sort of changing and corruption of religion over time showing up again there. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. When the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes travelled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing the locals to devote themselves to the new god, Inari-sama. Water dragon, divine tree, Tsukomogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith is 1,000 years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and time again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. Yes, exactly. And you know, funnily enough, going into our topic of this is actually a Silent Hill game, it does tie in nicely with Silent Hill 3, yeah. Some water. I have 3 different ways of pronouncing that, because I've lived abroad for a while. Water, water, water. Depends on who I'm talking to. I do not want to sell my... okay, we'll sell the Yoken. Otherwise we won't be able to pick up anything we probably need to pick up. I've just realized we had a lot of bandages and it pretty much does the same thing, so... bandages we cannot sell. Yeah, so someone asked about the costume. Yeah, so it's just part of the deluxe edition. You get outfits to pick from. That's all. The dueling religions in the area are also starting to pop up in the story. Yeah. You were hoping the doctor visiting the town was Dr. Kaufman from Silent Hill 1, since it lined up with Silent Hill 1 time-wise within a decade of running. But was there nothing to suggest that it was? You still need to learn more of the Shinto again. You learned some small bits of art history. It's important. You remember learning the old architecture is done with balance in mind. Yeah, very beautiful architecture, yeah. You didn't... oh, you were able to pick up the pills in Shu's house and it not ruin the ending. I think I'm gonna avoid it just to be safe. And if we accidentally pick something up, go back in the save, because it's gonna be a bit frustrating if we get all the way to the end and then it turns out we got a bug. I know you. See if she comes to life again. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? We'll come back and... Okay, still made me jump because it didn't quite jump out at the exact moment I was expecting it to. It still made me jump. Damn it! Oh goodness. It's fun that the new game plus will still get you sometimes. Oh. Thank you. Yeah, I was surprised we dodged that too, because I really panicked. I've had a hard time seeing the counter, little glimmer, especially in the shrine levels, so I've had to kind of learn when it's happening without being able to see it, which has been a challenge. But I do feel like it helped us get the no death run achievement for the Shiro Muku. Gotta repair the lightsaber. Alright, bye. He's creepy. Axe. I'm gonna stick with a knife. Hello. Okay, 2. 3! There's 3. Thank you, Sanity, for just clearing that. I'm having difficulties with that again. Come on. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's cool. Why didn't I try that earlier? Oh, it's got a timer on it. That's amazing. So I'm losing a bit of health here because I'm trying to just playing around with the lightsaber. Okay. The only problem is it doesn't last long, I feel. At least now we can pick up more stuff. Yeah, so my first Silent Hill was actually the remake. I grew up kind of knowing about Silent Hill and the story, but when I was younger, I was not good with horror games, so interested in them. Didn't quite have the... Bye! If you come into chat and you say you're going to spoil something, immediate ban. Because there's a lot of people here who are also watching for the first time too, and we're all experiencing it together and having fun. Hey Aria, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome. People who spoil games for others, may your socks be forever wet. We'll increase the health now. Become a Sith was your go-to tactic for fighting the Irohi. Takes them down before they start glowing. Oh, which is really rough due to the... Yeah. Yeah, they're a bit rough, aren't they? Okay. So we might want to save the lightsaber for them then. I mean, they did such a fantastic job, the actors as well. In the Silent Hill 2 remake, it was just so well done. I thoroughly enjoyed that playthrough. Aww, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I've been having a blast with this game. I don't know. Am I going backwards or... Oh, no! I'm pretty sure she's gonna get up at some point. I'm watching you. She's gone in. Oh, okay. That's the one that goes into the bushes. There's all sorts of stuff up here designed to make you a little bit paranoid. We'll come back for that if we need to. Oh, I should probably have prayed at the shrine, right? We're gonna need the water later, so we'll pray at the shrine. The Silent Hill films? When did they come out? I can't remember. Trying to remember how old I was when that happened. But I was aware of the game's story before I saw it. I remember that much. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is kind of something scary about Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland when you think about it. It's why, you know, Return to Oz happened and Alice in Madness. The whole American McGee's Alice franchise. There is horror to be drawn from that. And those worlds. Okay, just checking we went everywhere. Let's pick up all the things! Okay, is that in this bit too? Or is it when we go to town, Off-Cry? Like, do I need to worry about it in the mountains? We're all working together to make sure we don't miss the sword stuff. Oh yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I mean, the original Sleeping Beauty's pretty horrific. Oh, it was 2000. Oh goodness, I would have been in middle school then, I think. Yeah. Kind of young. Ah! I don't like him. Sneaking around. I feel like he's gonna pop up at a different point. I'm getting a bit paranoid about that. Since Silent Hill 3, the overworld has happened outside of the Silent Hill town, so he had no problem with this game being in Japan. Silent Hill 2 hospital note stated that anyone can be on the brink of reality and unreality. Yeah, and there's the link to the flowers that we used in Silent Hill 1 in this as well, that kind of caused the psychosis into a spirit realm. Hello? She's behind me, isn't she? Probably over the Ramune. Gonna need more tokens. No! Ooh, okay, it sounded very noisy suddenly there. Oh, I forgot I had this. 3 of them. Oh, come on. They all just happened to move out the way at the same time. I think we can lure them in one at a time. Now, one of the nice things about when you pick up the saber is you can actually have 4 weapons instead of 3. Ah, tree. I think she might bounce against the tree again. Oh, it's something behind me! There's something behind me. I think it's... What was it? Whatever it was, it spat at me. Oh, it's one of them. Fit in. Oh, okay, so we don't have to worry right now about, the sword stuff. So only when we're in town. Oh yeah, we've had some jump scares, yeah. It's definitely got me a few times. Yeah, ah. Okay, there's nothing there. Checking for stuff. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that kind of town would also be quite cursed, wouldn't it, Thunder? Boom. Ooh. Excuse me? What was that noise? Quite worrying noise. I do feel like this part with the mountain is quite creepy. We can move this in advance. Yes, a UFO came down and gave it to us. It was very nice of them. Oh, we have to backtrack a bit. Okay, yeah, the last one we had to backtrack significantly too. I remember. During quite a hairy part. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm not entirely sure what made me jump then. I heard a noise. Apparently it was nothing. I was in by something's about to jump out at me stance then. Apparently I just scared myself. That also can happen a lot in this game, I think, you scaring yourself. Excuse me, ma'am! Excuse me! Excuse me!
やっと抜けた
More yokan there. I don't like that bit. No, no pills. Quite a lot of them. Oh, Higashi. I don't have a shrine. I need a shrine! We do have a lot of Higashi already, though, so maybe... maybe it's fine. Yeah, you know, because it made a noise, it's gonna move later. Yeah, that's the impression I get as well, that Silent Hill can happen anywhere. Potentially to anyone as well. It feeds off trauma. The view's great, isn't it? I've always wanted to see it with you. You're probably alright if you made it this far. But just to be sure, you're not being followed by anyone, right? This is our private sanctuary. We don't need anyone else. Hey, Phantom, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, did we unlock a new sound today? What do we have so far on the K sound list? The important thing about this part is not to panic! She says as she immediately starts to panic. Very, very important not to... no, panicking is key in this scenario. We just want to make sure we don't... want to make sure we pick up everything, and we don't. That door is open. That door was not open before. Yeah, that wasn't open before. Okay, we got some things to sell before we touch anything else. I might actually open that up early if it lets me. Though I think we might have tried before and it didn't. She come down here this time. Oh, we can. I don't think we could prepare that last time. I remember getting frustrated about it. Well, she's just kind of chilling there, so we'll leave her. I haven't played Avatar for... No, So, I'm not a huge fan of Avatar. Which is probably an unpopular opinion, so I didn't play the game. Because I don't really care for the movie. But... I heard that it did pretty well and a lot of people really enjoyed it. So I think if you enjoy the series, it's going to be really great. Mm. Yeah! Okay. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, this is a lot of stuff in here. My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely. I think that was a new noise as well, wasn't it? Ooh, I don't even know what that... what even is that? My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women. More. But even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Mommy, why did you leave me all alone? I'm so lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, more. But even when I do, they go away. Well, that's unsettling. I feel may even also further Spine's theory about Mr. Fox Mask being taken over by some spirit too. Potentially. Bye now. Oh, it's a Ubisoft open world. Oh, I didn't know they did it. If I went the right way or not. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I'm not supposed to cross the bridge. I think I did that the first time, too. You think Kodayuki is dead, long dead, and it's only the fox left now? So I feel like we've possibly got two things going on, haven't we? Not just Hinako in some sort of psychosis, but potentially Kodayuki as well. You gotta run faster, girl! Girl, run faster! Find both of them now. Oh my goodness, that was lucky. I genuinely can't remember the way back, but fuck me. Went wrong way. Ah, yeah, I went. I messed up. It's easy to lose your way during this part because there's also panic involved. Sorry, what's happening with YouTube, Bob? Alright, we're gonna go the right way this time. I'm gonna actually keep checking the map. So we have to go up, down, around. Okay. We're going actually up here, though. Yes, we are. Okay, I'm getting a bit... Sorry. I'm gonna keep checking it because I'm getting paranoid that I'm going the wrong way. No! Be gone! Hey, Darrell, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah! Open the gate! We're sure lucky that it was too polite to go through the gate, huh? Oh, girl, you needed a break yesterday. Wow, I'm really hoarding these things. Oh god, not again. Oh, girl, you need to chill. Oh, mimics? Oh, you'd love Prey. Prey's great. That game had me so paranoid. I was like throwing cups at the walls, toilet roll. If there was two of one thing, you betcha I thought one of those was a mimic.
これで終わりだよね。
We're almost back into the village now, I think. I'm just gonna have a quick check down there, see if there's anything for us to pick up. I remember I was able to sort of go back before. No! No pills!
さっきのあれ全部消えた。
Oh, that part got blocked off, though. Need a bigger SSD. Games are chunky these days, aren't they? Let's have a look at our memory. Focus chime restores health after defeating an enemy. Wondering, the last one we picked up as well sounded interesting. That helps with multiple enemies. I think that's going to be useful towards the end. But, you know, when we get back to town specifically, and we're going back to Hinako's. Aha! Okay. Photo. Okay, so we've got a photo already. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape persecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from the surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had, and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as a virtue called kishu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of the necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. Is this the shrine? I guess we have to go back up here, maybe? Or was it... I saw something down there as well. It looked a little bit like a shrine, too. Hey, Peter. How are you? Hope you're well. Welcome. How's it going? I'm gonna sell that. Oh, is this... Wait. Do we go... The tree... Maybe we come back here... Do we come back here with the next piece? Because it's got those sitting things again. So maybe it's there. Bob, red flag. Okay, so now we just have to find the item. I don't know who that is. Character for fire can be faintly seen etched into the stone. But where ya? Okay, no, this is the shrine. This is it. It's at Shu's house. I love the dramatic zoom in. But yeah, my guess is that Shu's house. So this is where we have to backtrack to. Do we take the sword back up there then? I feel like that big shrine's gotta have some importance, no? Could be wrong. Oh, don't give me that ding noise, game. Oh, YouTube something, eh?
Shu, Aibo, watashi da.
Some days it's wilder than Twitch. And Twitch can get pretty freaky. Shu's childhood diary. I made a promise to myself. I'm never, ever going to treat Hinako like a girl. My older cousin, who's a girl, told me that some girls don't want to be treated like they're girls. And Hinako's my partner, not a girl. So if anyone tries to treat her like a girl, I'll kick their butts. Looks like Shu was trying his best to write neatly. Oh, he gets it from his cousin. Okay. Why did I hear a weird alien noise there? Maybe it's because I got the lightsaber out. Did we go in here before? Can't remember. I remember that door opening. Cracked Hibachi Brazier. Oh, that's it. That's one of the things we need. Stop picking up the pills. Oh no! I picked up a pill at Shu's house. Right? It might be better to go back. Just to be safe. That was a trap, that. Just to be safe. No, some people have had an issue where they took the pills, they picked them up, but they didn't eat them and it messed their ending up still. So, to be safe, we're not gonna risk it. It seems like there's just a bug, basically. From the instructions, it's not intentional.
Shu, Aibo, watashi da.
It's really easy to accidentally pick those up, though. Yeah, there was a little weird alien space ranger noise there. Okay, they're all over this place. We didn't have to go back far, thankfully. I wonder if we'll get more insight on Shu and the pills and all that.
Aibo. 今までありがとう。
No, Hinako!
相棒に頼らずに自分だけで頑張るよ。
Oh, she did leave him behind, though. remember. Did she take him the first time? Hey there, partner. We've made it out of some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even though I had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battle. I just never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go, and no matter what we do, we'll always be part of the Space Army. And we'll always be partners, got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shoo. I wonder if he sent her a letter when the engagement happened. It does look like, yeah, there was, so originally in that first scene when we first watched it, we were all like, did he just give her some cigarettes? Are these some juvenile delinquents? Turns out it was pills, which, to be fair, is not much better. Given... Why do I keep hearing that alien noise? Oh, is it not this door? Oh, wait, I should probably go back and do the shrine, right? I almost forgot. Let's do the shrine before we go in there. Yeah, before I forget. Oh, I completely forgot about it. There we go. 4. 1 left. 1 to go. Yeah, we didn't offer it yet. Okay. No, we don't want to get halfway and then forget. You feel like the pills are generally worse most of the time. Yeah, the white Claudia flower.
Rinko?
Oh dear. No white Claudia flowers in them, thankfully. I don't have much memory of Shu's house, what we did here, for some reason. I remember Hideko's house, but I don't remember much about what happened in Shu's. Yeah. Yeah, so it depends on if we want to purify or not, right? But we don't have the sword yet.
Shu!
Wait! Run, Hideko! And we're out. So we should get this thing anyway. So do we have to purify it if we get this thing, or do we still get a choice? Does it just give us the choice to do that? So we should get it anyway. Here we go again. Oh, we're into that little maze section now, aren't we? Okay, okay, so we should get it regardless. Yeah. Oh, I just realized with this mask there's like more blood. There's like blood in the eyes, and it was just like, run, hurry! There's no going back. Bit late for that. Hey Vance, how are you? Hope you're well. Welcome. Oh, girl. I know, that doll spends the entire game like, don't trust the fox mask. And then at the end, it's just like, girl, why am I even here? What am I doing? Yeah, honestly, one of my favorite scenes was towards the end when it just looked like it was just had enough. It was just like, what do you want me to do now? Like, I gave you 10 warnings. I wonder what she dyed her costume with. The blood of her enemies. Secret door. Is that just a shortcut? Hi. Oh, bugger me. Okay. Sorry, it was fine. Oh, I guess it was just a shortcut. I think that's all it was. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really look at it properly before the eyes, so I hadn't noticed, but yeah, there's blood in the eye sockets. Thank you! I don't remember if there was a fox door in this place or not. Oh! My inventory's just full of mostly first aid. What? Hello! Hi! I wonder what's gonna happen because we've already done the ritual. Okay, 1 second. I just want to go grab a drink. I will be right back, and then I guess we'll find out what happens in this section in New Game Plus after we've already done the ritual. Be interesting to see. Yeah, we're gonna try and get them all. That's the plan. You like to believe the costume is a treasured gift from Sakako. Hinako doesn't wear conventionally girly things, but Sakako wears cute clothes and likes bunnies. Aww. When you take the blood out of it, that would be cute. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. You blame Fox Mask for the blood. It kind of makes it look like her eyes got taken out too with the pink mask, doesn't it? Which is initially what I was concerned about when they came towards her with the knife. Though honestly, I think the face coming off was probably worse. Oh, thank you, Bob. Alright. I'm curious to see how this section's gonna change. Because this whole section was about us doing the rituals to basically become the, this fox figure. Should we draw in our memory? Let's draw in our memory. The Kura enhances the effects of health restoring items and on memories. It could be a nice combo item, but I'm not particularly interested in health stuff, sadly. So. Okay, there should be a new area we can open up as well. Oh, that we couldn't before. Okay. Might have a slight hoarding problem. So an area that wasn't available the first time around. I really don't want to sell my Higashi though, my sweet, sweet Higashi. We'll see. There's one ending that requires 2 full playthroughs with 2 different endings. So that has to be the New Game Plus Plus. Yeah. So then the alien ending doesn't count as an additional plus, if that makes sense. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, come out here. Okay. They're easy to take down with a counter, these. Hey, Manuel, how you doing? Good evening. I hope you're well. Ah, right. Oh. Okay. I have only a vague memory of this place. Oh, not again. Ah, damn it. I was a little worried about that. Oh god, is there 2? There's one, isn't it? There's more than... damn it. Oh god. Okay. We got 3 things. So we just want to retreat a little bit. Oh, I had no stamina left, damn it. How did that? that at different times now. I think we're gonna use one of the Higashi here. That's gonna make it easier. Okay, whoop. Two of those at once is a bit, that's a little nasty, that. We're on to the third new game, the third playthrough right now. Your soul is mine. I have no idea if, I don't know what the changes are going to be in this scene. Because it's our first time being here in New Game Plus. With the alien ending, we didn't get this far. Absolutely nothing wrong with going through a game at a leisurely pace that's good for you and you get to soak up all the lore, though, DK. In fact, I would probably encourage it for this game. You don't want to rush through and miss things. More Higashi. Oh, is this the... Wait, I swear we went through here before, though. Hang on. Okay, we gotta go back and forth a little bit. Yeah, it's a really good game. I've really been enjoying New Game Plus. The first ending we did was the alien ending, so, that was about, like, 2-3 hours of the game. It was not a full playthrough. It gave us a fun lightsaber on this playthrough for doing that. And we're going for the Sacred Sword endings this time. There's one ending we can't do until we've done some other endings. Ah, could we not get through it at all? I vaguely remember seeing that last time. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome. Let's find out what's behind the magic door. Oh, no, I went to sell... Okay, so I just went back to sell some things. Because my inventory was full. And I have to do it one more time. Because I don't know if there's anything in there we need to sell. Yeah, so this is inventory management, what I'm doing right now. Don't worry, we are going to go through the door. It's just there's some stuff for me to pick up and... Oh, I didn't want to take the Higashi. Where was that? There was like a dried carcass or something. Ah, that. So before we open the door, I just want to... I just want to get rid of this stuff. I don't know, what is more terrifying? Yeah, the Silent Hill 2 monsters have the same meanings, emotional and fear. I mean, a lot of them draw from trauma, don't they? Of the protagonist. We just gotta make some quick offerings to Foxmass, that's all. We're nothing but loyal. This isn't a mod, this is, the outfit she's wearing is a part of the, you get free costumes with the deluxe edition, that's all it is. Alright, now we can go through. because I'm hoarding all those aid kits. Oh, not the way. Hey, welcome. Yeah, have they finished naming all the monsters yet? I know a couple of you were waiting for them to finish posting about them all on Twitter. Right, let's go through the door. That was exciting when we open a new Fox store. Oh, it's pretty. Oh. Ooh. Imagine having this in your backyard. Look at that. That is really pretty. Ding ding. Not sure if I wanted to do that. I probably should. Oh. Oh. Oh, they got different symbols. Okay. Mandate of the clan, and yet our mortal world is ever-changing. The age of gods has passed, and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep, so our ancestors saw fit to place the seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. Oh. However, Earth cannot endure forever against the might of water, and as its power wanes, the seal shall break, and when the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. The water dragon, I guess. So we've got some little jingly bells with some symbols. Fire. Gotta let the dragon out, I guess. Ooh, Emma. Note of caution. Agura no Hote-sama bestows upon us the blessing of crimson water. Oh dear. The blessing can be found deep beneath the sacred mountain where the spring water pools to infuse with benison herbs. Its medicinal properties, unlike any other, are the bounty of many moons of steeping. The power imbued to the crimson water shall eradicate even the most wicked evil. But beware, for its frightful potency makes it unsuitable for the purification of mortals. Only for the exorcism of ancient evil shall it be used. So, that's how we purify the sword, huh? There's another one here. It's a mountain. Okay. Hote-sama sitting cross-legged. A medicine bottled with Hote-sama. The monk engraved on it contains a red liquid. Are we supposed to do that? In ancient times, people believed fevers were the result of demonic possession. This infusion was considered a miracle cure that was capable of dispelling evil spirits. Though the original formula has been lost to time, historical documents indicate that it took an extraordinary amount of time and effort to prepare. According to the writings of the Iwai family, whose members have served the people of Abisugioka as physicians for generations, only infusions prepared using the traditional method can be called Agura no Hote-sama. Anything bearing the name in modern day is merely snake oil. True infusions are said to be double-edged sword, both a miraculous elixir and a dangerous poison. That is, if anyone harbours guilt inside their hearts, then not only shall the infusion cleanse you of evil spirits, but it will also destroy your very self from the inside. Is this one not a puzzle too? I'm assuming we gotta do something with these bells, no? Can't just be as simple as picking up the water. Oh, there's one over there as well. Water. He who seeks... Ah, this is why it wasn't in the journal. He who seeks... I was getting way ahead of myself. I've never been to a Ren fair. No, I'd love to one day, but I've never had the chance to go, unfortunately. When the Shishiodoshi strikes once, let the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Trapped under a great stone in the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon born of the age of gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Deprived of the water dragon's spirit, the once lush green has met a withered fate. Okay. Bells. 3 rings. Oh, excuse me. Okay. What's the order? So we got water. There's water, fire. There's a piece of paper there to pick up. Water, fire, earth? Wait. There's 2 things that might look a bit watery. What is that? Then there's a mountain. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Upon the rock our ancestors built a shrine, naming it Heaven Benediction so it could serve as a sanctuary for our clan. When Heaven's benediction falls, the wrath of the depths shall rage against the heaven themselves, and both man and land shall face calamity. When that time comes, the glory of the Higa gods shall wane. Heralding to the end of our clan, it is our duty of our family's head to ensure Heaven's benediction will prosper for generations. It is the fate of our family's head that he shall prevent calamity from ever arising. Don't feel like that helped. I think that's all the writings we got. What is the Shishiodoshi? Or is that not really relevant? Oh, it's that water thingy. It's okay. Right, it's this thingy down here. It's this. The water thing. Oh, it's a device that was made to frighten away animals that pose a threat to agriculture. So when it strikes once, the bells chime 3 times. But what's the order? Under the stone. No, please don't tell us the answers. I feel like it defeats the purpose of doing the puzzles there. This is an area you can only access in New Game Plus. You love those things. Makes quite a relaxing sound. Wondering if it's going to give us a clue if we're correct or not. anything happened there. Trapped under a great stone in the lake's abyss. Okay, let's start with that. Not sure. Starting in the right spot or not. I guess the question is, do we got free? Do we ring it 3 times or do we ring 3 bells? Under a great stone, slumbering water dragon. Feel the way my ancestors deprived of water, dragon spirit once lush green has met a withering fate. We've got a fire mountain, some water. What looked like a rock and water? I don't know what that one is over there, actually. That one's a bit confusing. And a mountain. Fire. We could try 3 different bells, if we're quick. Okay. Try a thing. If I can even reach them all in time. So maybe not like this. I don't think there's enough time for me to run between them before it bedonks again. So maybe it's just the same one 3 times. Try water. Oh! It ding-donged again before I could hit all 3. Yeah, because I don't think we can fit 3 in between the dunks, so... Do we have to hit them all? No, it said 3. Can't think of where the fire fits in, so I'm thinking maybe we don't boot that. So we just gotta determine which 3 bells it is, basically. Okay, we'll try my initial theory. First, and we will then go from there. Okay, it's not that. It's gotta be a clue in the story. Trapped under a great stone. Maybe I'm too lost on the word stone. In the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon born during the Age of Gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Stone water? Withered tree, maybe? Maybe we'll try that. That's gotta be the withered tree, I guess. Yeah, I know where the fire bell is, but I'd personally already removed it from the equation at the moment. Yeah, I'm assuming something's gonna happen when we clear it, just nothing's gonna happen if we, yeah, not in between. It's often these puzzles, we haven't really had anything happen in between. Does it always make that noise? Made a different noise that time. I feel like that's definitely the last one. It made a different jingle. Okay. Pay attention to the jingles this time. I'm like pretty convinced that that one's the last one. Try the mountain. I was trying to figure out where the fire fit into the story. That's where I was getting stuck on the fire. Ah, it's too far away, this. No, I don't think it's gonna be this. Oh, it was mountain water branch. Okay. This was throwing me off a little bit because I honestly didn't know what that was. I was like, what is this? So like there's water, but is it like the water, the rock under the water? I couldn't quite figure out what that was supposed to be, so it was throwing me off. So after I realized that probably wasn't first, that's when I went for the mountain instead. This one I was convinced of. Water, I was 50-50 on it being included. Okay, now the river's red. Do I have to do something now? The river's red? Or do we just go? Oh, maybe we put the thingy, do we put the thingy in here? No? Oh, we don't do that. We just turn it red and call it a day then. Ah, okay, we don't, I was wondering if we had to put like the liquid in the bottle or something like that. Right. So it was just a case of turning it red. Ah, that was, I like that, that was good. It was a nice little puzzle, that. Earth was the volcano. Okay, I think I was definitely mistaking the tree for Earth. But I knew the tree was going to be last because it was mentioned in the story. Yeah. Just that one weird symbol throwing me off. Nice that we got some new puzzles. That I wasn't expecting. Probably have a good look around. Whoa! I usually find wind chimes quite relaxing, but not in this setting. In this setting, not so much. Oh, it was metal! Ah! Okay, that makes sense. Thus unrelated to the story. Yeah. I think I was definitely getting too hooked up on the dragon being trapped under something. Classic case of overthinking it. Hey Jason, how are you? I hope you're well. Welcome, how's it going? I hope you're good. No worries, Wriggle. He's only been to Ren Unfairs. Where I grew up, there wasn't really... I mean, if they were happening, I didn't know. I probably would have gone if, you know, I did and there were friends going. But, yeah. I haven't seen much of that around where I grew up, sadly. Sounds fun, though. It does have a habit of making otherwise peaceful things unnerving. Oh, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. Ooh. Let's get a few of those down and then I'm gonna bump it back up. We're a bunny fox, yeah. Both predator and prey. You know something's about to go down when it gets quite silent in this game, yeah. That's always quite... You see, exactly. Case in point. Ding. This room we were able to get in before. Oh, that arm looks heavy. Oh, this just leads to the ritual room again, doesn't it, I think? Damn it. Ah, I remember this room. Oh, we fought that big thing. Dodged just a little too late there. For some reason they make me panic these, and I end up doing it a little too early. Oh, for some reason I actually don't have half of the stuff we actually have on here. Which is mostly first aid kit. Was that door there before? I asked Kusa that earlier, yeah, because I was thinking, oh, maybe it was like the shoe house bug. But, they said no. Thank you! Yeah, for this playthrough, it's Hinako every stream. Sadly, I didn't have a pink version available. to match this one. I didn't even get a chance to dodge that time. So we didn't have to fight the big thing this time. We were just missing. Oh, I couldn't pick that up earlier. Oh, hang on. I got lost. Maze of corridors, this place. So far, the endings we've done have been, well, I think the first ending for everyone's always the same. So you always get the ending with the Shiro, Muku. Aha! Not this time. Then we did Aliens, which I recommend doing second, because you get a really cool weapon for the playthrough after that. So very much worth doing. And now we're going for the swords. Family physician log, February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? 2 daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There is no record in any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such a cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the 2 daughters' experience has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse. Yet I can no longer chide them, and insist science can prove all. Is that Foxmass family again? Eee, Emma! Oh, it's a good job I looked in here. This is why you gotta still explore the nooks and crannies in New Game Plus too. Oh, okay, we gotta go... Where is this? Where am I? Oh, okay, we're gonna go sell that. and then come back for the other. Fire sound's actually quite relaxing this time around. Ah, there. No, Kusakis, it says you're only supposed to not eat them. You're not... Picking the pills up isn't supposed to stop the endings. Otherwise, it would say so on that page. In the game that tells you how to get it. Like, that would be a very important thing for it to mention. So that's why I believe it's a bug, if it's not triggering for people, specifically when they've picked something up at Shu's house. But there is a page in the main menu that, you know, you can look at and it tells you how to get everything, so... Oh, I think we went up there already, didn't we? Oh, tea. How you doing, George? I hope you're good. Welcome. Do you think Starfield is worth one more playthrough? I'm not a really good person to ask about Starfield because I had really bad motion sickness issues with it. If you watch our playthrough of Starfield in general, and especially the last DLC they brought out, I think it was like a stream or two, and you can just see that I'm not having a good time. And so I ended up like kind of rushing through the ending, because the end especially was, for some reason, really difficult for me to get through because of that. There was just so many like bright flashing lights, the FPS kept dropping. It was just really uncomfortable to play through for some reason. So I'm really not a good person to ask, because I think, you know, obviously my experience playing that comes from a lack of accessibility there. Yeah, so anytime we had to fight in the plane, in the ships too, was really uncomfortable. To the point where we tried to mostly avoid that when we could. Hey Whisper, how are you? I hope you're good. I know a lot of people who did enjoy the game a lot, who were fans of, you know, other Bethesda titles, like they play Fallout. But I just felt like I couldn't objectively review it properly because of that issue. You felt the player's path was quite linear too. Yeah, there wasn't much in the... Oh, do you remember when we accidentally killed the ambassador to Veyroon and nothing happened? No repercussions, nobody talked about it. I accidentally shot him in the face with a shotgun. Like, you would expect that to start a space war or something. Even in the Veyroon DLC, they didn't mention it at all. It's like it never happened. So that was a bit disappointing. Because the companion with me at the time was pretty mad about that. But not for long. He kind of yelled at me a little bit, and then an hour later, I think he asked us to marry him. After we just finished off a quest about his dead husband, so that was kind of awkward. It's like, you don't need some time to, you know, deal with that loss, or the wrapping that up. No, you're good, you know, you just want to get married, okay. Felt like it was moving really fast. So I didn't really gel with the companions either. I left most of them on the ship with the adoring fan as punishment for nagging at me when I picked stuff up. if you enjoy space games, though, and you wanted a space RPG, yeah, you'll probably enjoy it. But I don't think you're going to get as many sort of consequence and... Oh, he's over there. You don't think you're going to get as much cause and effect as you would with, like, their other titles. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Welcome. I've been enjoying it immensely. We're on New Game Plus, and there's a lot of new things. I think it's 100% worth playing through for all the endings. Just the additional lore you get. Okay, he's staring at me now. We've got to go. But yes. It's definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. Oh. Trying to flatter us. Oh, okay, we're doing that again. Oh, the Outer Wilds. I've heard of that, but never played. Main hero is trapped in a loop. Oh. So all the men are clearly normal, like normal fox mask. Kodayuki. But so does that mean the women are adult Hinako? I've been wondering about that because we never see their faces. Or are they just supposed to be random women? It's just they look the same. And because all of the other side of him, it makes me wonder if that side are adult Hinako. Would chat die in this Silent Hill? Yes, because the moment Foxman Mask shows up, they forget all morals, all warnings. I don't know if you can't see the YouTube side right now, Twitch chat, but they're just like, Fox Mask. Every time. Oh, we saw that note earlier that mentioned something about collecting women, didn't we? But they all look the same, so... You finished your 5th playthrough, so you've seen all the endings now. Oh, this is, we've done the aliens and the first so far, so we're on to the swords. We're fighting Rinko now. This is fine. What's the news? The awesome news. Yeah, it's also interesting to note they have masks they can remove. The others have them welded to their face, which again is very telling. It's a strong metaphor. The removal of one's identity. That moment there was exactly when I knew we had to find her the first playthrough. As soon as she set on fire, I was like, oh no.
Rinko?
私たちの世界からひなこが死んでいなくなる日なんだから。
リンコ、私はあんたの願い通り死んでいなくなるから。
Oh, you know she was jealous of Fox Mask too.
私のことなんか忘れて
You just know it.
幸せに生きなよ。
Good
忘
advice.
れてやる、手伝ってやる。私の記憶から世界からお前の名前なんて全部消えたんですよ。
Oh, here we go again. It took me a good hour and a half to 2 hours to beat her on hard the last time. It was not fun.
私の名前は
We get really close to beating her,
清水。
and then she'd whack me in that, like, Super Saiyan phase. Oh, shoot, I forgot to start on Minar. Good phase. You need to calm down. This is not healthy.
見たくなかった。
Get away from her. If we bring her down here, we'll move up there when she calms down. Right, now she's calmed down, we're gonna move over here. I think we're just gonna keep the same tactics. It worked pretty well last time. I've noticed the closer she is to these things, the worse it is for you. So if we keep him, try to keep some distance. That one might set on fire. Oh no, we're good. We got lucky there. We got really lucky there. Oh, we can do it. Sometimes I get so concentrated on stopping her from setting things on fire that I kind of forget to watch the to watch the meter for that. Oh, ow, ow, ow. She jumped out right there. Oh, did she make it? Oh, she didn't make a nuke yet. Oh, now she made a nuke. Oh, I can't. Damn it. It's okay, we got a lot of these. Oh, damn it. Oh, she's gonna go die anything. Again, great advice. We gotta live for you, girl, not for me.
そこまで言われる筋合いはない幸せになりたきゃ努力して運命を変えろ
How many times did we have to do this last time? It was about 4, right? Oh no, that was bad, that was bad. Oh, okay, she went a little bit longer than I thought she was gonna go there. Damn it, she's in middle. No, no, no! Not going perfectly this, but... A bit close for comfort. What are we on now? Round 3? Doing the Super Saiyan mode. Oh, there's too many of them. Oh my goodness, calm down, woman. No! 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 Crap. Why won't you take the healing thingies? Why? Oh shit, we're just oh no! Okay, sorry, I have to start again. She kept taking Higashi instead of healing items. So it was just draining down the Higashi because I was kind of like half looking at it. So instead, I thought we were taking some like Yoko down or something. 1 second, I'll be right. Okay. We're gonna have to continue the fight. We're gonna have to continue the fight tomorrow, guys. Sorry. I just got a text from my dad and I have to call him. My mom's in the hospital right now. I need to call him, like, now. So we will continue the fight with Rinko next time, okay? Sorry about this. But tomorrow's stream should still go ahead just fine at 6 p.m. ET. Tomorrow, it's the lad stream. We'll be doing the Dragon rerun. And the next Silent Hill stream will probably be Tuesday, Wednesday. Depends on if we have that Monday stream as well that I mentioned in the community post. We'll do, oh no, okay, we're fine on the cat trees. Yeah, so, sorry about that. I will, yeah, so we will continue it next time. Sorry, we've got to have a bit of an abrupt ending today. Thank you so much for a lovely stream, everyone. It was really great. If you haven't and you're on the Twitch side, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Since Twitch career shut down, that is now our main platform. When I'm not streaming, we've got shorts, videos that are uploaded there too. Sometimes a cheeky YouTube exclusive stream as well. Tomorrow's stream will be Twitch and YouTube though. Okay. I will see you tomorrow, everyone. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you so much for hanging out.